Hey there guys, it's San Fran Giants PS3 here, and this is the start of the YouTube Legend franchise series, in which I play with my favorite commentators and characters throughout the last couple of years and put them into my team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and we'll see how they go in the NFL season. And so yeah, this team is some of my favorite YouTube commentators, although they're not all of them, because if it was all of them it would be more than a team. I love a lot of YouTube commentators. I like to watch a lot of them. And so uh you know you I'll give a few notable exceptions. I mean, I do like iPod King Carter, and also Wiser now. There are quite a lot of people who aren't on this list just because I think that they're good and I like them, but it was a very short cut between those guys. Those guys nearly made it, but I had a few others. So at quarterback we have none other than Patel HQ. For those of you who don't know that guy, he's just a fun guy to be with, and he does amazing commentary, and he's just a beast when it comes to playing. I mean, if have you seen some of his NBA games? I mean, they are just beastly. Then at halfback we have Mr. Hurricane. I know he doesn't call it like that, but that's how I say his name. Mr. Hurricane, and he is a running back. I know I spelled his name wrong because I just didn't have enough space and I didn't know how to abbreviate it. And then at wide receiver, which is the next position, we have Moonlight Swami, Popular Stranger, and Mo the Foe 16. Now, all of these guys are also good commentators. I'm just gonna give information about these guys, but you will know all of them basically. Popular Stranger, his username is iPopularStranger, lowercase I, capital P, capital S, everything lowercase, everything else lowercase. He does great Madden videos. He's a beast Madden player, and he also does MLB 12 the show. He's doing a road to the show with Avon Barksdale, and also he's doing a franchise with the Marlins. Sorry that my mind just went blank. Then we go to Mo the Foe 16. Mo the Foe 16 is another beastly player. He does MLB 12 the show. He mainly plays that. And for those of you who don't know Mo the Foe 16, who don't know about Mo the Foe 16, is that he really wants to get into YouTube. I mean, that guy, he's gonna be like the next Nutters fan, the next sports gaming universe. He's got a good future ahead of him. He's got about 200 at the moment, but that could change. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, I'd recommend subscribing to him. Obviously, don't subscribe if you really don't like him, but I doubt you will hate him because he makes great videos. He's doing a road to the show franchise. He's doing YouTube All Stars franchise. He's doing a Mets franchise, and he's also not just gonna do MLB 12 the show. He's gonna be doing like Madden and all of the other stuff there. And then finally we come to Moonlight Swami, the last of the wide receivers. He's another. I mean, all of these guys are incredible. That's why you'll see me talk about them so much. But Moonlight Swami is, I mean, he's just good. He's a unique guy. He has a My Player called Josh Gibson. If any of you haven't seen it, He basically talks about other people. He talks to people like Joe DiMaggio and Hank Aaron, um, and also, he'd talk about people like Jackie Robinson, uh, and he just talks about them and gives you facts, which, it's like hearing an encyclopedia. I mean, if there was an encyclopedia, a sort of audio encyclopedia about baseball, then it would basically be Moonlight Swami. That's what it would be. I mean, for those of you who don't know, he was recently partnered with Yauch. He deserved to be partnered with Yauch. He's just amazing at what he does, and I think he's just one of the best in his own way. I'm probably gonna have to shorten this because we're already about 6 minutes, possibly 7. So yeah, I'm just gonna rush through this. At tight end, we have K Spade, the prospect. Yeah, most of you guys will know him. He's a machinima guy. And then we go to left end, where we have Pendergrass live as our left end. For those of you who don't know, Pender's another great guy. He does NCAA. He does NCAA and Madden gameplay. He's got for those of you who don't know, subscribe to him. I mean, if you don't know any of these guys, I'd recommend subscribing to them because I like them. I like to watch them loads. Then at right end we have dynamic duos. Yep, another MLB 12 the show guy. And I'm just gonna restrict really quickly. We have Quarter Pounder, who you guys should know from the Road to Glory, one of the Road to Glory series, which Sports Gaming Universe does, or Nardus Fan does, whatever you call him now. Then we have QJB, another machinima guy, so most of you guys will know him. He is our defensive tackle. Another defensive tackle. We're doing a 4-3 formation in defense. Then we have a linebacker core of Bafe at left. Nardus Fan or Sports Gaming Universe. He's called Sports Gaming Universe in this, or SGU, at our middle linebacker. And we have VA Baseball X13 as our right outside linebacker. Okay, so we then move on to our secondary. Now at corners we have Bob Trade, and we have Jera.com, who his latest video, I believe, was the Madden 13 custom cover. I mean, he's good at Photoshop, but he's also a gamer. He does Madden and all of the other stuff. And he was on VA Baseball X13 subscriber series. I believe he was like number 1 or 2. And then at free safety we have Kuz HD. That's his username. His YouTube name is Syracuse. He obviously says that with more oomph in it, but his name is Syracuse, and he does all sorts of things. He does NBA 2K12, Madden, MLB 2K12. He does a lot, and he's another good commentator. He's also a Giants fan, so that doesn't really hurt me either. It's nice having a fellow Giants fan to talk to. And then we also have at strong safety a guy named JT. He's another one of my favorites. He's this British guy, and he does NBA and FIFA. What I like about him is, I like NBA, and I also like the fact that he's British, basically. I mean, I live in England, and I look up to that guy. I look up to him so much. He's on Game Face Studios, and he just does incredible commentaries. Once again, if you don't know him, check out his videos. And that just makes up our whole team. Our punt returner, and kick returner is Moonlight Swami, and Mo the Foe is there just in case he gets injured. And that will pretty much wrap it up, guys. And the first episode of the first game, second episode should be out soon. I'll see you guys later. Just have a good day.